Hi, my name is Georgia Jean from Circle Evolution, and today I'm going to be talking about why I believe the hula hoop is one of the most powerful ascension, spiritual evolution, enlightenment tools around. Yes, this simple, playful toy actually has a whole lot of special powers to help us reprogram our body minds, which is one of the key factors of the ascension process. So for the last 10 years, I've been working with the Circle of Light, a group of energies that I channel, and bringing forward a whole slew of information about the importance of clearing the primitive mind, which is the most contracted state of the ego. It is the thinking or the consciousness that we had when we were back in the caves. How important it is to clear that and to transmute the energy held in the primitive mind zeitgeist, which includes all the really, really strong, intense survival emotions, which include terror and fear, rage and anger, fear of abandonment, jealousy, guilt, and shame. These were all very intense emotional experiences that we had, which were really about bonding us to the tribe and energizing us to fulfill certain tribal roles, such as needing rage to fight saber-toothed tigers or fight off predators, that sort of thing, how it actually fueled the biochemistry in the body to give us the strength to do that kind of stuff. Now, in these days, in these more civilized times, we don't need those emotions in the same way. And in fact, we judge those emotions as being negative. So a lot of these emotions are heavily suppressed in our bodies. Now, these emotions are all really connected to our nervous system, the survival system. And so as we're going through this ascension process, and we are inviting higher vibrations into our body, when our nervous system is still locked up with this primitive mind programming, which, by the way, we all have, and our nervous systems are wired up until the age of 7. So our whole survival consciousness is wired very early in our lives. So we all have these kind of locked up nervous systems. Meanwhile, we're trying to bring in these higher frequencies of energy in order to go through our ascension process. And basically what that does is it's like hitting speed bumps at 100 miles an hour. You've got these high frequencies coming in to this locked up nervous system, and it's stimulating all of that primitive mind energy. And that's why very often when people start going through their spiritual unfolding or their spiritual opening, a whole lot of crazy stuff starts happening. And it's also, I believe, why a lot of spiritual people really struggle with experiences that I connect to the nervous system, the primitive mind, such as poverty, and severe financial and physical issues, chronic physical conditions. That's one of the specialities I've been working with. So let's bring it back to the hula hoop, because basically we're talking about how to bring in these higher frequency energies and open up the nervous system and the physical body so we can actually embody these higher frequencies in our life now. And these different frequencies, because yes, we're not all just human, as many of you know. We have mixed energetic ethnicities, but I'll talk more about that on another video. The hula hoop has a really, really powerful way of reprogramming the body mind. And I came upon this, I've been doing this healing work for 10 years. About 3 years ago, I picked up a hula hoop because I thought it looked fun, I thought it looked cool, and like a really fun way of exercising. And I found that it had all these amazing kind of capabilities that I've been working with my clients to help them achieve, which is basically the hardest thing, is reprogramming the nervous system. So I'll talk to you about a couple of reasons why I think everybody who's interested in Ascension, greater soul level integration, should get out there and grab a hula hoop today. First of all, there are certain healing modalities such as EFT, which, and obviously acupuncture as well, which work on stimulating the meridian points in the body in order to open up the flow of energy throughout the body, the flow of chi, whatever you want to call it, and to unlock where there are reservoirs of dormant or frozen energy, which is creating imbalance or disease or disorder in the life. And in the quantum level, perhaps major blockages in things like love, in money, all that kind of stuff. So the hula hoop actually, as you are using it, as you're playing with it, as you're having fun with it, is naturally stimulating many of those acupuncture points, those meridian points, just as you're having a good time with it. So there's a way to actually bring the hoop into a conscious practice, which I call hoop alchemy, which is to understand that these principles of stimulation of the meridian points using the hoop, whilst you talk out whatever trauma, belief system or blockage is keeping you in a resistant state. And by resistant state, I mean energy not moving. You can also see from the movements itself, particularly when you get up to chest hooping, that there is a lot of movement in the spine going on, which is also helping to open up the nervous system, since so much of it runs down the spinal column. So the circular movements, and even if you can't do something as complicated as chest hooping, or it's something that takes a little bit of practice, just using the hoop to use as a way to circulate the spine, which is easier to hold on to something than to just kind of do it like this. The hoop actually provides a kind of bracing in order to do this. Chest hooping is basically these kinds of movements. And with the hoop, you can run it all the way up and down the body with strong circular motion. You can bring it up, you can drop it down, so you're getting that stimulation of the meridian points as well as the circular movement of the spine, which is opening up the channel of the central nervous system and the channel of our sort of vessel that holds these higher frequencies in. There's a lot more to this hoop alchemy. I'm just giving you a couple of things to start thinking about. How you can use this to open up your body, to unlock frozen energy, and to actually process that energy through with the hoop. I believe we're going to see hooping grow and grow and grow and grow. Most people don't yet fully understand why the hoop makes them feel so good, but I've been studying the body mind for a long time, and I've got a few more pointers about how you can use the hoop as part of a conscious practice. So if you're interested in learning more, please go to my website, circleevolution.com, and go to the Hoop Alchemy page, and I'll be sharing some more information about why the hoop is so awesome and why you should get out there and buy one today and start to play. Have a great day.